life, babe, don't worry. That was Somali.
I want to know what songs he's playing in his bedroom.
Whose bedroom?
Him. He said he was a part-time bedroom DJ.
Probably
His
some-
poor autistic kids having to listen to his shit dad tunes.
Lewis was also sticking up for me.
No.
He said, looking like what? I had serious envy. He looks awesome.
Aww.
Molly said, is there any need? He looks lovely.
Aww. To be honest, I think you're lucky to only get one insult if you're on bots. I'm sure people get way worse.
Well, apparently I went down all right.
Yeah, I think people get a lot of shit being on bots.
So yeah, that was that.
What's that?
Oh.
Gaz, don't let these trolls bring you down. You are beautiful.
No matter what they say, words won't bring me down.
Anyway, we'll get on to your bots bits. We've got to finish this fucking episode first. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Do you realise this is episode 2 of I don't know how many?
No, but we knew this was going to be a long thing. So, Ryan and Roxanne had their fake makeup scene here, I've put.
Oh yeah, they
in the
cut
parlour.
to today.
Yeah, they forced them to make up. Ryan said, I meant it affectionately, repeatedly punching you in the ribs like a boxer. And
Like a boxer.
Roxanne said, I don't want this to be our ending. It's your fucking ending, mate.
That was the most cringy line. Not for me, not for you.
It was like two soap actors.
Yeah, having a soap off.
Yeah, two scene makers giving the performances of their lives. Then Emma told us there'd been 250,000 votes on the app to save the housemates.
250,000?
Yeah.
That's big numbers.
Did you watch this episode at Bots?
Yes, they made us watch it in the Bots bar.
Oh, how's that?
So it's not the bar that we go to, it's another bar.
Yeah.
There's a few bars in Bots. And, oh my God, they feed you the cheapest, most dirty box wine.
Do they? Oh, like on
Franzia.
Julie Girl.
I bet Franzia is way better.
Julie Girl.
Julie Girl. Franzia they've got nothing.
I don't know what Franzia is, but have they got the sponsorship yet? Franzia, sponsor Julie Girl.
And I Heart Prosecco, sponsor us.
Yeah, please. We don't want that box wine, it's filth.
It was filth. I took a glass of it and I literally had to put it down.
Oh, I would die.
And I was like...
Was it like vinegar?
Oh, it was.
Oh, was it red?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate red wine.
No, rosé I took.
Oh.
It's like rosé. What's that side of... No, what's the red vinegar?
Oh.
I don't know what that vinegar is.
I ain't gonna know.
Anyway, no. It was like vinegar. So I went and got Foster's instead. So basically they put you in a bar.
Foster's, lol.
But they've got one measly television. Like
Oh,
in the bar where
like
we
this
go.
TV. Oh, a tiny one.
Like that.
How many
It's
people
about
watching
that
it?
size. Exactly. And everyone in
whole
the box audience has to
Where
be
were
there.
you sat?
Well, Lewis briefed me
Oh, just sat in
before.
his lamb.
Yeah, pretty much. He was so around that TV. There's three sofas
Who's Lewis there with?
by himself.
Oh.
Me. With
Oh.
me. We
Well,
were hanging out.
You weren't sat next to each other.
No, because
seen you in the
that's
video.
because we're not allowed to arrange ourselves. They arrange you.
Oh, why did
They
they put you on
place
the
you.
end there?
Because, a lot
By
of
the panel?
A lot of airtime by the panel. Not really, actually, is there?
No.
I don't know why. But Lewis and I were going to be sat next to each other, and then the sisters got put between us. So yeah, that didn't happen.
Were they nice? The Bots
Lovely,
sisters?
lovely.
They were always on there. I seen them on there last night.
But I was like, you're
Too much
you're
airtime.
Bots legends, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh no, we're not. But they totally know they
of course, but they get too much airtime. They need to let the new people speak.
are. That girl had very nice hair. The one I was next to,
Very
really
pretty,
nice,
yeah.
like the silvery purple,
Yeah.
like braids. It was
Yeah,
really
pretty.
cool. They're a nice pair. But they were the only people that I recognised from Bots, really.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Did they live nearby? Did you ask them?
I didn't actually ask.
They must live nearby.
Lewis does. He
Oh,
just
does
lives
he?
like a town over.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
he's a Hertfordshire boy.
Yeah.
But I was wondering, I wonder who knows me here.
Anyone fucking knows you, vain
no, but
cunt.
you said
What
that.
do you mean? What?
When we were at the launch, you said to me, and I quoted you on Twitter. You went, Gaz, wonder how many people follow us here.
That's different. Follow us and know us, like to recognise you. But then someone did recognise you in the audience, didn't they? Do you remember? Someone went,
Oh yeah,
yes,
someone called me out,
but they
with my name.
didn't mention me.
Oh, that was weird. But she
That is
listens to
weird.
this, so that was weird.
Rude.
I think she'd followed me before.
I think you put your face out there. I only recently had my face on there, didn't I?
I guess, but we do our videos and stuff. But anyway, I was wondering, like, out of the Bots people, I wonder if anyone knows me. But then it came to light that a lot of those Bots people don't even give two fucks about the show. They just go for Bots for some reason. So Lewis was like, "There's just one TV.
Yeah.
Like the volume's shit. You've got to get down the front there." So I was like, "Come on, Lewis, right, get in there." Sign the disclaimer form, and I sat. Basically, I sat.
Could you make notes while you're watching it?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
I said to Lewis, "This is how we made the podcast." He was like watching me like thumbs, like so going so fast.
Cool.
But the thing was, so in the past they used to take the Bots audience out to the eviction crowd and then bring them into the studio, then bring them into the studio just in time later. But because they do that link up where Emma talks to Rylan, we have to be in the studio earlier.
Okay.
So we got to see the eviction result, but they were really keen on taking your phone away from you. You're not allowed to take anything into the Bot studio. You're not even allowed to have like keys in your pocket.
Oh.
I guess in case you throw them at the evictee or some shit, or a celebrity guest. Like they're really, really strict on it.
Rylan.
Which is funny because you're allowed to take a bag into the live studio, like the live crowd audience.
Weird.
So yeah, you have to watch the show on that TV. And Wendy, who does the audience booking, she goes to
Wendy
me.
the washing machine.
I wish. She goes, "Gaz, are you enjoying it in here?" And I said, "I'd prefer to be out there, out front of the house." And I think that made it sound like I wasn't grateful to be there because she hasn't asked me back since. She's very much in charge of the list.
Gaz, why was it upsetting people when you go down?
But I said to her, "Wendy, what I meant was I'd just like to watch the show outside.
Well,
I actually had a great time in there." She was fine. I gave her a hug, said goodbye and thank you. So yeah, basically Lewis primed Lewis primed me, so I was in a good position. But I was sat on the floor with my back against the coffee table, looking up at the TV like this. So it's like proper like neck up angle.
What time did you watch it? It's live because you were there for the eviction, right?
Yeah, we watched it on TV. So it was Channel 5.
How the fuck did you get home from there?
They laid on a taxi back to London.
Jesus, they must be desperate.
I know, they are. They really are. So, yeah, it was good. It was a very different Big Brother experience.
Did you talk to Rylan again?
Rylan recognised me.
Did he?
Yeah, it was really nice.
What's he say?
He said, "Hiya, darling." I went, "Hi, Rylan, you're right."
How do you know he recognised you? You might say that to anyone.
No, because he definitely looked to me, and it was like a connection of
He
like,
would recognise us.
Of course, met him 3 times.
He follows us now.
Exactly, and yeah, I just felt. Someone asked me, "Oh, did Rylan recognise?" I was like, "Of course, we met loads of times." No, of course though.
Just your arrogance.
So anyway, I just felt it was very nice for Rylan to make the point of saying hi to me. And actually, I exchanged a little look with Emma as well, because you know when they stand, you know, at the top of the stairs, they ain't coming down from the stairs. They just go stand up there and they walk down. They ain't come from nowhere.
Makes sense.
But you're distracted when Emma walks up there by what's going on in the show. Yeah, like Coronation Street. She was like waiting up at the top of the stairs, and I kind of just made a little bit of eye contact with her and had a little smile. And I thought, you know what, Emma's a human after all.
We were watching Bots the other day, or the show, I can't remember what. And Jack goes, "Oh, Emma's looking old." And I went, "Yeah, she looks her fucking age. She's not all Botoxed. She looks fucking good. She's young. She's old. She looks young as fuck. She's got lines on her face because she's that age, and she's not Botox.
Her eyes are striking.
She looks great.
I wouldn't be surprised if Emma's had a bit of help though.
I don't think she has, and it looks good not to have a fucking frozen face.
I would say that she
Rowan.
She definitely works on her body. Like when you see her arm stuff, she's got biceps. And stuff. She's in good shape.
Yeah,
as is Arissa Cox, I would add.
Yeah, they've both got muscles.
Can we pause? I need a wee again.
Yeah.
And another drink.
Shit, man, the fucking show's going to be on in
how long?
An hour and 20.
Jesus,
we've got a lot to do before then.
It's a lot to get through, guys. Bear with us. We're approaching the 2-hour mark already. And Big Brother 20. We're going to go all night on that. Oh, jeez. So I want to just round up my Bots experience now. That panel that walked in that day.
Who was it?
No fucking clue any of them were.
I can't remember.
It was the guy who was like the Jamie out of the stage show. Some gay. He's relevant in the gay world, but I'm not sure why. But
he ain't that relevant. You don't know.
When I found out like why he was relevant, I was all about him, but I can't remember why now. Someone off Love Island.
Oh God.
But special props to Emmerdale star Ash Palmiciano, who was really cool. And
was that a really blonde person?
He was
or was that someone else?
No, it's this guy. He was sat closest to me, and I was chatting to him quite a lot, and he was a bit nervous, and he said to me afterwards, "Thanks for being like a reassuring, friendly face in the crowd."
Nice.
And I said to him, like, I was like, "Who are you?" Basically, I said basically like, "Are you the comedian?" He was like, I'm off Emmerdale. I was like, he's like, I'm not really funny. I was like, you look like you're funny. And it turned out that he was funny.
Yeah.
But he was
Emmerdale was quite a famous person. A lot of people watch him.
He's from Emmerdale.
Yeah,
Roxanne's from Emmerdale. So he was...
Did you say something?
Yeah, but he was a bit nervous about like speaking out about Roxanne. But he said he'd not worked with her. He said that on the show.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, he'd heard stuff about her, but he didn't want.
Did he tell you that?
He sort of, but he didn't want to say that on the show. I don't think he'll mind me saying that, but like he was very cautious on the show, and I thought he did really good. We follow each other on Twitter now, anyway. So I said he should.
You've not said anything.
I said he should listen to the podcast. Basically, Roxanne's got a reputation in the business, and that's not a secret.
Did you see all the tweets that come out after?
I've seen some. I retweeted a few.
I was shocked. If she's done that a few times and ruined people's actual lives, that is quite terrifying. It's actually terrifying.
Well, I don't think she's ever got to the point of ruining anyone's life. Has she?
I don't know.
And also I want to say, like, meeting Lewis was, like, really cool because I've known Lewis through Twitter for so long. And to meet him in real life, like, it wasn't awkward at all. I literally, you know what I'm like, I'm a hugger. I gave him a hug right off the bat.
How did he feel
He
about
was totally fine with it. Like, we just hung out with each other. It was like we knew each other. It's almost like we're sort of different versions of the same person with regard to our views on the show. Like, we feel the same way about the show, so of course we're always going to get along.
Yeah, he loves the show.
And it was really nice. And also, I want to say, when Barbara off of Bots Audience found out I was at Bots and I wasn't there, she messaged me to say she was disappointed that she wasn't going to be there.
Oh, that's cute.
And that was sweet.
Oh, that's really nice.
So it was very nice, and I thought it was... the thing is, I consider, like, the Bots people and the superfans to be quite separate universes. And I felt like the regular Bots sisters, who I obviously made a beeline for because I recognised them and I wanted to do vlogging with them, I felt totally embraced by them, and I thought it was just nice to be sort of accepted into the Bots family, even though I don't necessarily feel I'm part of the Bots family, but you know, it was nice to be there and enjoy that experience.
Part of the Big Brother family, aren't we?
All in this together, aren't we?
My neighbours are jumping on their trampoline now.
It's too late and cold for it.
It is, actually. Excuse me, listeners.
So yeah, that's the Bots experience. Very nice.
Will you go back to Bots?
I will. I would.
No. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode now.
I thought you were going to say forgot to record.
Imagine. The whole thing. Okay, so...
Oh. Lewis. I've got a quote from Lewis here. I quoted Lewis in my notes.
Oh my God.
He said...
I hope it's not too controversial.
He said, I'm getting infuriated. Oh, okay. This is from the Bots bar. So, watching the People's nominations play out, it became clear that the Bots bar were more on the side of Jermaine than Ben. They wanted Jermaine to stay. That was the overriding feeling, which I thought was interesting because when it came to the cameras being on, it didn't feel that way on the show. But most people in there wanted Ben to go over Jermaine, and I was like, really, I was getting concerned now because Jermaine had his storyline with the compact mirror and the revelation that he was married.
No way to talk about Chloe.
And my concern was we're going to get too far away from that we're going to forget what Jermaine ever did wrong.
Yeah.
And he's going to sail his way into the final, and he's probably going to come second.
And he had no storyline left. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ben still had
a
storyline.
And that was a storyline which we needed to continue, but Ben's eviction killed it.
Would Roxy have even gone?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, he had to stay, but he didn't.
And the butterfly effect all over again.
So Lewis said, "I'm getting infuriated. This is good Big Brother. This is what Big Brother does."
What's what Big Brother does?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe like divides opinion. I don't know. But he was getting infuriated.
What is he infuriated about?
I think
he's always infuriated about something.
He was getting infuriated with the fact that these people didn't understand that.
Oh, good TV.
Ben was the more valuable storyline to keep over Jermaine.
He's right.
That's what it was.
Of course, he's right. He's Lewis.
So it came down to Ben and Jermaine for the public vote.
The public got it right. The idiot general public.
We had a very Big Brother USA flavoured eviction, didn't we?
This was such a mess, wasn't it?
Because we don't know how to do it. We're too slow, aren't we?
Yeah, Dan. Who do you want to evict?
On one
hand, like literally 5 fucking minutes. Like, just Hardeep went in there. It's like, ding, just said the name. Like, get on with it. It's a live show, man. We cannot do it. We need like an envelope. We need strict. Be like, okay, if you don't tell me now, it's you. That's it.
Yeah.
Done. Because let's face it, we didn't pay to vote for those people anyway. It was free on the app.
Yeah, interesting decision that.
I liked it. And they got 250,000 votes, which shows